Hey, this is Scott Rulon. I've been a professional accountant for 33 years and have checked out many businesses and have been a participant in several businesses. I have developed both 5 and 6-figure businesses, and I wanted to give you my top 5 tips on how to be successful in network marketing. So if you'll look in the description field below, you can see how to sign up for my Facebook group, how to have fun with your finances. You can also look at some of my top businesses online down in the description field as well. And also feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube video. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can receive future videos. Hey, I'd also like to give you an introduction to my blog, which is found at myfinancialfair.com, myfinancialfair.com. I have about over 200 blog posts there to learn how to be more successful with your online business. Also have my Facebook settings there, so you can join my Facebook group. I've got a couple of them out there. And I would also ask you to please join my YouTube. So let's get to the crux of why you're here. You want to learn how to be successful in network marketing. Here are my top 5 tips. So if you're in the online or network marketing business and perhaps you're not getting traffic conversions or other results you want, please be sure to pay close attention and listen to this to the end. Why should you listen to me? Well, I have built online digital assets that produce income. If you can do that as well, this information can be life-changing. Guess what? If you think about network marketing today, there are obviously several negative connotations. One of those is a pyramid scheme. In case you didn't know, in a pyramid scheme, basically the guy at the top is the one that makes all the money. In a true network marketing business, you will find that the person who actually produces the sales and the products is really the person that gets paid all the money, whether they are in an upline or a downline or in any line. The person that actually produces the results is the one that gets paid. In this blog post, I will tell you the most common objections and present tips to improve your results in network or online marketing. So keep listening on and pay close attention. So now, table of contents, my top 5 tips to succeed in network marketing. Number 1, you want to get educated. Number 3, you want to focus on building relationships. Number 4, you want to be the product of the product. So if you don't act like a leader, people will never view you like a leader. That's what I mean by product of product. Number 4, treat your network marketing like a business. Don't create it as a hobby. If you treat it like a hobby, it will always pay you as a hobby. And at the end, you need to have personal accountability. That is really important. So you need to take responsibility for your results. So what's the first thing that you should do? Well, obviously, it's to get educated. When you start any new project, usually there's a training phase. Sometimes we used to call that like a J-curve, and what happens is you start out and then you take a dip there, and if you will stay diligent, you'll get to the place that you need to and move way beyond where you first started. So just remember, there's no such thing as get rich quick, but there is build wealth over time. And so it takes a while to get up to speed, but if you are willing to make successful habits, you'll get to that place at all. So, I remember years ago working in an accounting firm, and my manager made me foot and cross-foot numbers multiple times before he would even let me use the Excel software. Over time, as I became good at this thing on 13-column paper and I became good at Excel, it got easier for you and for me. So why should network marketing be any different than anything else? You must educate and train yourself and read books and absorb content in any form. That includes things like blog posts, listening to podcasts, reading books. because as a great man named Bill Brett once taught me, leaders are readers. So you need to read books like The Go-Getter to grab your own blue vase and succeed. You may read Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, Maxwell Maltz's Cybernetics. There's lots of great books out there to help you work on your mindset. If you need some excellent training, you can check that out here. So you can find that link on my blog post. And don't ever forget, like I told you before, leaders are readers, and that goes for podcasts, ebooks, and blogs. What's the number 2 thing you should do? Well, it's always important to focus on relationships. Don't waste time making a list of your friends and family and invite them to some home party when you're building a network marketing business. They will be skeptical and chop you down at the knees if you're not careful. Trust me on this one. I've tried it. Even when I built a network marketing business in the life insurance industry, what did they always want me to do? They always wanted me to go after friends and family. And what they always thought is I was going to quit and that anything that I had thrown up against the wall would stick and they'd get to keep that business. I found a lot of the people that actually run these companies have no idea how to build them. But if you know how to build them and you're persistent, you can make it work. So in fact, friends and family make poor business builders and customers. They will always question what you are doing. In fact, this could absolutely be one of the main reasons most networkers fail to gain ground. Once they run out of family and friend leads, they just don't know what to do. I want to make sure that doesn't happen to you. So instead, you must learn to target your ideal customer who is interested in your product and service from the very start. You need to care about their results as much as you care about their own. If they don't see you being a leader, how are they ever going to learn how to be a leader unless they see you? So when you focus on the outcomes or the why of why you're doing it, your products and services will provide, the earth will begin to move. Not literally, but you get the point. If you don't know how to get the ideal prospect for your network marketing business, read on. And so, what else? Product of the product. Well, you may be thinking about this or contemplating, what's with this, Scott? Well, an explanation is in order. You must live the product and use it yourself. If you don't use the product and be a leader in the product, how can you ever expect your leadership to do well? You must promote your belief in it. If they don't see it in your eyes, I can tell you from experience, you are dead in the water. They will definitely smell the blood and the sharks will come after you. In today's world, there's untruthfulness when it comes to how products perform. For example, health and wellness products that claim to work on paper but not for people. When selecting a network marketing company to begin to work with, try the products and make sure they actually work. Make sure you actually like them. By just posting your progress with the product, showing you using it, talking how it's benefiting you, it can pique people's interest naturally. You want them to start naturally talking about it. If they see you living it, they will live it too. So I recommend posting content on social media around your use and journey with the product. The results can speak for themselves. If you want to learn how to generate prospects for your network marketing business step by step, please click the link in my blog. This is an excellent training, or you can look in the description field below. So, next one, treat network marketing like a business. This is one of the best pieces of advice out there for people who want to start their network marketing business. There's an infamous saying, if you treat it like a hobby, you'll get paid like a hobby. If you take it seriously and treat it like a business, you'll get paid like a business. This very concept made all the difference. Treat it like a business, not a hobby. So how do you treat your business? I like to say if the police came to investigate your house or office, do you have sufficient evidence to prove that you are working on the business? Would they convict you of being guilty of using the product? If they wouldn't, then you've got some work to do. The other thing you'll need to do is to continually prospect for new leads. Many of you have heard this, but the fortune is in the follow-up. You need to keep following up with people, keep a tickler file, whether you keep that online or on paper, to keep up with where people are. In fact, your beginning monies that you earn should be invested back into your business and yourself. Personal development can make a huge difference. The more you invest in self-development, the faster you grow as long as you take action. So, what was once hard actually becomes easier. You need to make a 100% effort each day regardless of how you feel. If you don't feel like doing it, do it anyway. Or as I like to call it, swallow the frog. Do that thing that makes you feel the most uncomfortable every morning or every afternoon on a regular basis, and it becomes easier. Just like Nike says, just do it. We always like to say that your attitude determines your altitude in network marketing. If you don't have a great mindset about it, how can you expect your people to have a great mindset? Don't get into a session where you commiserate with them how bad things are. It's not about that. You want to be the role model. So if you are the role model, you will learn how to communicate with people on a daily basis. It doesn't even have to be in your business, but it is an excellent practice. It will help you sharpen your communication skills and hone your communication skills. You've got to give to get, even if you're introverted. You might even practice by speaking to people on a park bench. It's a great way to start learning to get to know people. My mom actually did that for me, and now you can't hold me back. So, how to be successful in network marketing. Hope you enjoyed my top 5 tips. It is very important to take personal responsibility for your actions. If you are failing in where your business is not doing well, take responsibility. It's your fault. If your business is climbing, it's also your fault. People who fail in this industry don't take it seriously and choose to blame others rather than themselves. Success is rarely an accident. So take responsibility for the results and look for ways to improve them. Personal accountability, and start improving the areas that need help. You will begin to see a massive positive change in your network marketing business. I hope you receive value in this How to Be Successful in Network Marketing Top 5 Tips blog post. Here's a more powerful training that will help take your network marketing business to the next level. You can start generating ideal prospects on demand who want your products. I have built a 5-figure network marketing business and 2 6-figure businesses in the last 7 years. You will be shown exactly how I got there. Having a system is important. My only request is you never give up and you continue to take action on what you're going to learn. It can change your life through diligent, repeatable processes. Again, if you have any questions about network marketing, leave me a comment below and I will respond. I do check the comment section on a regular basis. Other places you can follow me on social media, you can follow me on Gab. I have a Facebook group on Fun with Your Finances. Obviously, I have a YouTube channel, so I would ask you to please hit the bell icon to subscribe so you'll get future videos. I frequently post on Instagram, Twitter, and even TikTok these days. And guess what? I don't dance. So if you're tired of failing in business, then click here and check this out to take your game to the next level. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to talking to you in the near future.